Right, I am up here. I like to feel tall sometimes. Oh, I can actually lower myself back down because I... Oh, well, maybe not. We'll see where the subtitles are and then I'll move accordingly. Oh, whoops.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality?
As always, let me
Not
know how the
anymore.
audio is.
Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right.
Okay, so
Humanity's
Altered Carbon.
wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older.
Sorry,
So
the
protect
body
your
subscription
investment.
service?
Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
I was actually going to ask, where do they get the bodies from? So it's people who default on their payments.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the
Hello.
point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You wanted me to question you?
Don't you want to?
That's a bit forward. No, thank you. Huh? Oh, thank you.
Hey, doesn't
look-
the hero die
Oh, thank
at the
you.
end?
Yeah.
And he accomplishes what? Anything?
No, not really. But he tries his best. That guy reminds me of somebody.
I don't like
Who?
when people talk at the movies.
Maybe somebody from work bought a shell like his. I don't know.
You mean that actor?
Yeah. Well, except now everyone's faces are leaner than they were back then.
I wonder what movie
James,
this is playing in the
Would you
background.
love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
Would I love you?
What,
if
you
had
don't
a
want to
guy's
handcuff her?
shell?
Why not?
That's your
It's
question.
dead. I
Or-
just
Or
sat
if I
down.
didn't have a shell at all.
Also, welcome in, Ged. Hope you're having a good day. Hello? Ambrosia. Oh, damn, just chug whatever that is. She really just asked, would you still love me if I was a worm? And then I crashed the fuck out. Oh. I see.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions.
Did she turn into a worm?
Despite
She turned into a
earlier
newspaper,
promises
apparently.
to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Oh, wow, that is... give me a moment here. Maybe turn on the settings a little bit. Is that better? Oh, that's better. Alright, let's see. Evidence number 118927XB. Oh, I don't know if I could love a newspaper. Water physics. Water physics. A great gesture from great man. Edward Green sponsors Central Park exhibition. This Friday, treasures commemorating Jesus, the heritage of the old continent will fill Central Park. Free admission for all New York City residents, thanks to the generosity of well-known politician and philanthropist Edward Green. Read on pages 3 to 5. I'm not reading all of this. Okay, fine. Crisis passed or veto. Congress is not backing down on a controversial bill that lowers the cutoff age for free body subscriptions from 21 to 20. The president says he will consider all options, but has not ruled out a veto. Scandal on TV. Drake's star leaving the days of eternal life? A heartbreak behind the decision, a moral scandal, and a body in which he does not feel like himself. Weather forecasters anticipate moderate air pollution, standard decontamination procedures apply, slight chance of showers with occasional thunderstorms, temps ranging from low of 57 to high of 62. I'm assuming that's Fahrenheit. I'd hope that's Fahrenheit. I don't know if I could love a newspaper. I mean, you can try. What's this? Walkie-talkie. Oh.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. You hear this?
That's my
Fuck,
report.
what are you... Don't tear them up. Fuck.
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon? That's just got him convinced. You know fucking medical miracle, James.
About all that overtime.
I've been in this department for half a century. It'd be a whole century if you counted all that overtime. All that off-the-books overtime? Bet the committee would love to get an earful of that.
Damn you, Kara.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
Imagine working the same job for half a century.
Official.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
I feel like the voices are
For
really
a guy whose
quiet.
signature trumps every test and commission out there.
Why do I
But-
feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Oh, Ambrosia. Oh yeah, no, he just like double fisted. Last open to check. Oh, cool. It has the little medical time. I actually need one of these for my meds because I always forget. Like, did I take these already? Ooh,
Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once.
you named your gun. Can I? Okay, I guess that just stays in. I guess that just stays in the holster, but
What the... fucking lock.
okay. So I changed my mind. Can we go back inside the car?
Brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Khan. Sarah, James Karen. Let me go pull some strings. Back in a
This is some shit, huh?
Bullshit, didn't he?
And I have such good
Jump.
staff
I am
as
trying
well.
to. It's not letting
I'm
me.
fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after
I hope nobody's
the city with that train.
I don't remember much.
Remember much about the accident. Tell
Why
me
is there
what's
upside down
meant.
buildings?
You don't remember. So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
I run like clockwork, okay?
I'm in sync like a fucking Swiss watch, okay?
Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining.
Okay, I'm back. So we're best friends, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. Listen, he's a good cop. Just keep an eye on him, okay? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Bullshit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
What the fuck is a capsule apartment? This sounds horrible.
Warn you though, I am not saving anybody from Demmer. I got principles.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how they make such awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever happens to them.
James, the post office?
I'm looking
That girl
around.
in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry,
The one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
Best movies are
It's
here.
the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Imagine if we actually had flying cars. Like, I would not. I don't trust regular drivers on the road. You're telling me you want me to trust these people with a flying car? Like, how are we descending safely? You can't look around. Like, you can't see who's under. What if we land on somebody right now?
Goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
I mean, this is a fucking stunning game. Jesus, though. Windshield shade. Hover, autopilot, front engine, back engine. Did you just cut me off?
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
I know how I come across.
People love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
I'll wait in line.
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing.
That's the spirit.
Nah, we're not drinking. I don't know if we should. There's a third option? Damn.
Much better.
Listen, what's the point of being in a cop car if you don't, like, skip a red light, you know what I mean? Can I go? Get my gun? No? Okay. Need a new body? Auction every Friday.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks.
To be fair, I could use a new body.
739.
Thank
I
you.
mean, I don't know if you were there at the
Hope you enjoy it.
intro thing of like the bodies you get are from people who weren't able to pay their debt. Like that's fucked up to me. I do like the pneumatic tube though. The pneumatic tube is sick. We should bring those back. I mean, yeah, I think feel different if, like, oh yeah, we grew a body from your DNA or your cells, and so they're a clone of you. Versus, oh yeah, no, this is just a person that couldn't afford their debt, so now they lose a right to their body.
Badge. Missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
No worries.
I'll behave.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck. You know who this guy is?
Can I pause this really fast? I'm just going to turn on the actual music so the voices are a bit louder because I'm struggling to hear them.
Relax. This will be a routine job.
Routine my ass. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, and deliver it to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
So we can prevent a scandal. So we can prevent a scandal.
Keep his name out of the mud.
You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? Yeah, the fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Why did she say it
Don't leave the house
like
much,
that?
do you?
What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere, and you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
I mean, it
Is this
gives
about
me.
your whole afraid of wide open spaces thing.
I'm not afraid. All I was saying was that the
If it gives me
research found
unlockable
that the
options, I'm
things
going
that-
to choose
I
some.
know. But you did grow up on the ground floor, didn't you?
If I say yes, will you fucking drop it?
Sorry, work habit. I pick at things. And people.
It's fine, just channel that shit into the case instead.
Okay.
All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
I wonder what they mean by the ground floor.
James,
I'm assuming
I know you're not
there's a lot of
reinstated
pollution
yet,
down there.
but
So like the higher up you are, the more
recovered
you
from
you'll
the
avoid it.
accident? Like, mentally, I mean.
You looking out for me or for yourself?
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there.
I don't know, something about
All right.
Sarah, I don't trust her. Oh hey, you're back. Oh yeah, that's what you want. Just black out while you're driving a flying vehicle. Dark City, come back to life.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Oh yeah, okay, so yeah. Higher up you are, the more, or the less pollution there is. So that's why the whole like, oh you live on the ground floor thing is. Or, what's all this? Hello?
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Caps to enter hint mode. I mean, do you really need to tell me to check this out? Let me guess, do I need to go up there and cut him down?
He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
Jesus.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an
I
idea.
have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Hold tab to open the gadget menu. Reconstructor. You can reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information you collected. Hold left bar or left mouse when the left bar is active. Hold right. Okay. When both bars are active. It reconstruct allows you to rewind time. Okay. The yellow area in the reconstructor indicates the moment when something significant happened. Hold Q to move the yellow area in the instructor. If you had moved the indicator too far, hold E. Okay.
You seeing this?
What?
Hold E to move the indicator to the yellow area in the...
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull a Zicarite and let's go.
At Green's head. Okay.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or something. Just do something, James.
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
What happened to Green?
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded.
Charred
after
skin,
it
a
even
thick coating of
hanged.
charred skin and bone. Part of the skin is torn.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Hold Q or E to swipe over the yellow area in the reconstructor, then enter the and okay, so that's cool.
The gel's flammable. There may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm just working. I like our little gadgets. Hold right mouse and follow the wires to find the generator. When you find the generator, aim at it while holding right mouse. Okay. Whoop.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
I am. I'm actually really
Right.
enjoying myself. Thank you. What's this? Perhaps a murder? Synthetic gen best before June 25, 29. Meditation.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old Shell?
The first one.
Damn.
That's bullshit.
Green, never doubt yourself and
Which
you will
does
achieve
not
great
change the fact
things.
that even before inventing
Oh,
the
that's this
Anchorite,
year.
He was a big shot.
0709
in politics.
2025. Damn.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch.
Okay, so I think the thing went up here, right? Yeah.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem
Art
to be too
tribute,
much he's
art
not
in tribute to
interested in.
immortality. Central Park becomes a museum full of works by the most eminent artists. Come and see for yourself. Gather family and friends starting October 25th. Totally free. Why is it worth it? Monumental exhibits referring to the culture and tradition of the old continent not only inspire reflection of the past, but also radiate the okay. All works have been selected under supervision of the New York College of Art Curators. The sole sponsor of the exhibition is Edward Green.
Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing. Everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke. He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped him.
No, I'm reading it first. NYB commander at email. Dear Mr. Green, as requested, I am sending the list of people you asked for. All of them were cross-checked on multiple levels. Political ties have been confirmed by some of my anti-corruption friends. None of those people, after conviction, will be able to appeal for any reason. Likewise, none of the relevant political figures will be linked, so risk is minimized. What's the next move? Everything is ready. Smith, Oliver Jake, Noah Murphy, Jack Jones, Samantha O'Kelly Johnson, and Charlotte. Abigail Walsh, a criminal past. Ethan Taylor, lonely. Yeah, fuck you, Ethan. Lisa Davies. Okay. Crimes against the body. Oh, Emma Evans and Ethan are both lonely. We should introduce them. Repeatedly caught using illegal substances, mental illness, and debt a sick body. O'Neill Lauren. Yours sincerely, C. Steiner. Okay, so that's what the post-it note on the right says, or on the left, excuse me.
Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
Cold case, leave the document.
You from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
That's pretty. I really like how those clouds look. Let's see. I didn't interact with whoever this is.
He was there. That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
The Declaration of Immortality of the United States of America. I'm not reading this whole thing. I'm assuming it's going to be long. It's not even let me scroll. Oh, okay. I guess this is it then. We take the following truths as self-evident: that all people are created equal. That's pretty high up. Yeah, it is. That all people are created equal, that they're endowed with certain inviolable rights, that those rights include the right to immortality, freedom, and the pursuit of happiness. An indispensable condition for the exercise of these rights is a universal equal access to Icarite. Oops. Right, I'm supposed to be looking for, It goes back down? Jesus. Who did the
Never
cabling
got
for this
remarried.
place?
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite. Died a natural death.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society.
Oh, didn't even see this. I wasn't reading what this. I didn't mean to.
Probably synthetic. What you might call tobacco adjacent, or
Put it back.
Shit, maybe they are real.
James, tell me you're not going to steal a cigar.
I want to steal a cigar.
not like he's gonna smoke it.
Great. Now you can add thief to your CV.
And I will, Sarah. I will add thief to my CV. Thank you. Okay, there's definitely no cables up here. However,
It looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
door panels. Status code not required. What?
Says me.
Why would you have a secret panel here and you wouldn't have a security code required? Hey, am I actually looking for anything in here, or is it just... I wonder if these are all of his previous shells. I mean, I think that is him, or that version down there, so I think it is actually all of his previous shells. The fuck is that sound? Why am I here? Oh.
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah. A fucking huge swimming pool, basically. They put boats in it and sail around.
But how... That's... Where do they get the water?
Fuck if I know. People like you and me are stuck drinking recycled piss, but they're all, hoist the mizzenmast, Jeffrey! Fuckers.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely not upset that I took a cigar then if they're drinking recycled piss. Can I want to get in here. Put your gadget away, advance so that recreates crime scenes. Really, no smarmy comment about I had to have missed something in there. You're telling me you had that whole door panel just for that one thing? But sure, fine, whatever. Okay, so the cable went back down at some point.
Is that Icarite? Creepy.
Wait, is that Arthur Boyle? The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
Older than Icarite. How fucked up is that? Dying in the process of transplanting your own invention.
His body rejected it, right? Guess he drew the short straw.
That's not what I heard. I heard it was human error during the procedure.
Oh, there it is.
The main transformer's under the floor.
I was getting to that point. I was like, where the fuck is this fucking generator?
Shit, my eyes. It smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
I don't like that beeping sound.
Kara, what are you doing?
This was a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it, but it's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
Oh, do we tell him about? I mean, we're telling him about the papers.
Chief, listen. I found a file. It's got your name on it.
My name? What are you... All right, you're done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP, along with the suicide report.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting
I
corpse.
want to smell the sample. Yes.
Guy has a fragrance museum in his home.
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy, sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence? I thought you had a stick up your ass about thievery.
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
Sure. I want to be on Sarah's good side at least. Because I feel like she's going to save my ass later.
It's kind of like...
Grease a mushroom.
There's something mushroomy about it. But I don't know if that's good. Is chocolate supposed to smell like mushrooms?
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
Listen, my other options weren't great.
Give it a shot.
A scar, rubber, a leather jacket. Sure.
Like a cigar, only without any shitty chemical aftertaste.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel something when you smell it? Emotions? James, anything.
You think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay, look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
I'm sniffing it again. Joy, bitter, and warm. There we go.
Emotions. Let's see. It's dark, bitter, and warm. And it fills my heart with.
If it gives me the option to eat the chocolate, I'm eating the chocolate.
So, a growing mushroom, right? A non-crappy cigar, and you feel joy in your heart?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get back to work.
Describe the smell of chocolate syrup. I did not know that was going to be an achievement, but hey. I wonder how close I have to be for the thing to work. What's the point of this being here? Evergreen. August 4th? 2310? Oh, can I not open the thing? Fine. Remember, my friend, the gadfly needs to bite? Ah. Let me down. Okay, so we still don't actually know what caused the tree to burn. That is, I mean,
And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gas.
This green guy really didn't believe in two-factor authentication. He really didn't.
It's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
Yeah, God forbid he drive
What do they
120.
need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him.
Oop, wrong button. Hold space along with Curie sped up. Oh, I can speed it
Someone
up.
flooded the transformer and it caught fire. The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Are there any traces from before the transformer exploded? Ooh, what's this?
Okay, this is some kind of
October
emblem?
21st, 2329?
It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Ouroboros?
Check the encyclopedia.
Someone not only flooded the transformer, but also ripped out the cables.
Oh, hello.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
The handprint matches Green's body.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
Can I stop this? I want. Oh, there was another piece of evidence. No. Oh. One second, I'm just going to snooze this out real fast just because we're in the middle of this. Oh, hello.
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
That's graphic.
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
You've got some balls.
Fuck, Sarah. There's brazen, and then there's whatever you are.
Just get on with it, alright? Feeling sorry for yourself is a bad look.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment, and pop. Blown fuses.
Hmm.
There you go.
So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man could get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
Do I have to start all over?
Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say.
Wait, what do you mean? You can have the dead? You can hear them talk?
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting.
Yeah, no, I
someone.
I
Or he
noticed
cut
that
himself as he
stab one
jumped.
before.
Maybe. You learn fast.
Are there any traces at the time of Green's jump? I don't know, game. Are there? Oh,
He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
hello?
Blood. I'll come back to that later.
What the fuck do you mean you come? Oh.
Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. There's no thing on the fucking railing, cause. Hey, bro.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Polyurethane, thermoplastic rubber, polyvinyl chloride. I don't know what any of that means. Why don't you just tell me, game? So he was already hurt
They
before.
came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
They fought. Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Okay, Green's handprint. Thank you.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't
Always.
leave home without it.
UV lamp allows you to discover traces on surfaces. Hold. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you just... Actually, that reminds me. I forgot to turn on streamer mode. Let's do that real fast. Streamer mode on. I fat fingered my mute key for Discord. Anyways, an ad's about to hit. I'm going to let that play because I'll be honest, I kind of thought we'd be not done with this, but oh, I can reconstruct your back. That's interesting. We'll do that after the ads. See you guys in a little bit. Remember to take meds, hydrate, do the important things. Okay, bye. Somebody really didn't like you, sir. Somebody really didn't like you. I wonder, any traces of UV on him? Blood type B, RH plus? Wonder what RH plus does for, or stands for. I'm going to take a drink of water. Sorry, give me 2 seconds here. All right. Come on, crack. Crack, you bitch. Ah, damn it. My neck won't crack. Ugh. All right. So let's assume the ads are done now. Well, before we follow the blood trail, I did miss this apparently. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, okay. So what it is it's telling me I can reconstruct this, but I already reconstructed it. Following the trail, we go.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
Welcome back from the ads.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy.
What am I looking for?
Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
You don't really need to tell me to do that, but okay. Oh. I mean,
Been bleeding a lot.
do we really care about the
that.
ultra rich
Tracks connect.
guy who possibly died and possibly deserved this? No. Where did green come from? I mean, didn't we already reconstruct? Okay, I thought we already reconstructed this, but I guess not. That's my bad.
You think he deserved what he got?
I do. and it still wasn't enough.
I want to crouch. I want to look in his face.
Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then. It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV.
Hello? There we go.
Let's lead this way.
Unknown substance. Well, good thing it shows up on the UV.
Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
Jesus, how far back are they making me go? What is this ball he's holding? Just alcohol? Oh, there we go.
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
Alright, so he poured the bottle of whatever the fuck onto,
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
the fuck is that? Oh, the snake from the...
I've lost visual.
The snake from the carving? Take it.
James. Will you come back to me?
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
Oh, lie. I'm in the crapper.
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you?
You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
They still use, like, landlines? Because
How's
he
the
hung that
situation?
up.
They're coming.
That wasn't just a
Time to clean up.
disconnect.
Sarah,
He
we're gonna
hung up
keep
the
working
phone.
together. You're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
Oh, I wonder what the locked option was. Damn.
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So, grow a pair and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Wow.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Nobody'll even know I was here.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder what the purpose of cleaning up the apartment was.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
It'd be funny if the feds, like, broke down the door while he's doing his shitty monologue. Who's afraid of
In the gut
green?
of a
Check if it was an
body on
accident.
my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
I'm assuming the first one is going to be his wife, the person we keep saying, Rachel. I mean, if it's personal, it has to be, right? Hmm.
The wet, sick smell of mold and fungus flows off the moisture-slick walls and permeates the air. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
10,000 steps every day. Your body needs it. According to federal law, your body is the property of the government. No insubordination or neglect will be tolerated. Jesus. I mean, I'm guessing you'll go back here. Give back our bodies.
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me!
That doesn't sound good, whatever's happening in 170. Really? That's what they use in the future? Really? Alright, I'm down with it. You mean the one you didn't want to handcuff? Listen, Ged. I wasn't sure who she was at the time.
Welcome home,
I'm trying to avoid a scandal.
James, Kara. How was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination. New voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
A bad...
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
The Batbreaker 2244, 100th in one season. From New York Hellhounds with love. What's this?
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
I like the little hydroponic setup. New body allergies. Okay, heave nuts. Don't know what those symbols are supposed to be. Taro caprica, cocoa aroma. Dust burger with chanky bread, ham, salad, jelly. What the fuck are these things? True menus with surprise. Hot hog and choco rush. Hollow getables. Stinky secret. I guess protein honey is what's currently selected, so that's the protein honey if everybody's hungry. Ooh.
So
Ooh.
much time has passed. I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
Damn, you have a lot of empty pill jars here, bro. Train disaster strikes city. Last night became a nightmare for the people of Central Harlem. A city train derailed, taking a terrible toll. Dozens of people were admitted at the Consciousness Transmission Center, including 2 agents. No official cause of the catastrophe has been submitted, though there were numerous reports of explosions and gunshots. The police offer no comments. Read page 2. Martin Roy announces games. The owner of the famous stadium has revealed his grand plan for 2330 to organize the largest scales of sporting events this century. I'm not saying that sports are a recipe for all the world's problems, but if I can make people forget about them for a while, I'll do it. I swear I will, no matter how much it costs. The question remains, who exactly will pay for this endeavor? The right president for hard times. The president reassures citizens concerned about the controversial law reducing the age of free body subscription. He emphasizes that he is the right leader for hard times and that he will not disappoint the confidence placed in him. Forecast, and no acid rainfall. Yay, no acid rainfall. I keep pressing escape to go back and it's not... Okay, put it down. Oh, no, don't tell me we used to have a kid. Why is it welded shut? No. Oh, that's so much worse.
Shit, Seth. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry.
Oh, I guess maybe our partner's the one who we saw got completely melted?
As usual. Finally.
That didn't even take too long. Welcome to a new day with a bright smile. Oh wow, even more of these are in here. Okay.
Hey, I was still using it.
How was I supposed to know? It said currently available. How was I supposed to know that you were using it?
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
Powerful right hook.
Amateur. Who starts like that? Block, left, right, and they're picking you up from the ground. For nothing.
What the fuck was that exchange? Also, yes, I am an amateur fighter. You think I fight?
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
I'm kind of surprised because it sounds like this person isn't exactly happy. I'm surprised they're choosing to continue to get a new body is how I'm going to choose to say this.
Get moving there or what? Get out.
Available modules shower. What happens if I go back in? Nothing. Damn. I was going to inconvenience my neighbor more.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Ooh, I like our computer. Dear Mr. Carr, congratulations on getting a new body. We hope the synchronization has gone smoothly. At the same time, we want to present you with a list of documented ailments / defects of your new shell. Lactose intolerance, bronchial asthma, scoliosis, allergy, hypertension. Whoops. We wish you many happy years in your new body.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that. I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. It wasn't safe either. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like.
They mentioned at one point that green and mandatory.
When I started the
I thought it was
service,
mandatory
you
for
guys
them
didn't believe she was
to
my wife. Even when I
sign
brought
up
this
for the
photo,
program for them
they said
to
it
like.
was photo montage.
Sorry, they made it mandatory for people who were just born or not just born, but like once you reach 20 or 21, to sign up to like, oh yes, if you go into debt, your body is ours. Not to actually like
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now.
to make the
Probably wouldn't
transition.
recognize each other on the street.
Also, yeah, could you imagine like you come home from work one day and some stranger
The
sitting
island
there's like,
with the
oh yes, I am your
imitation sun.
husband.
We never had time to go there.
The only artificial island with a realistic synthetic sun out. Book your visit now. What type of fucking clock is this? That throws me through like 6 loops. All right. Let's see what it wants us to do. Oh, he's just moving the couch back. I see. The other woman, John Hart and Harriet Thompson.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
It said that Green's first wife didn't want to get the thing that lets you keep living in a new body, and right. Nope. Okay, I didn't realize it said exit. That was my bad. I don't want to go out in the rain. Free me. Free me. No. I just saw the thing to click on it and I just wanted to click on it. Okay, fine. We're out here. We're exploring now. Is it just me or does this look like a chase scene? Oh, my cough. Excuse me. Holy shit. That hurt. Oh, what is this? Psst. Need some booze? That's a fucking number. 1-831-636-4696. Ask for Tom.
Icarus Sky Bar. Usually flies over Manhattan. Only the elite are allowed entry. Rumor has it they've got the last bottles of real scotch up there.
What am I doing here? In the rain? No. I mean, I get it, I guess, because I guess death means nothing to these people, but fuck no. I would not be sitting on this.
I miss this site. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here. Demmer. The city sprawls in every
Oh, so
direction.
Demmer is the one who
It's
makes the
only a matter
protein
of
honey. I
time
see. That's
before
why
it
he's like,
starts
oh yeah, no, I'm not
devouring
saving
itself.
anybody from that company.
This infernal racket is the pulse of the city, the main artery leading to the CTC itself.
Holy shit, we're still... And they said that Sarah says she lives on the ground floor? Holy shit. Yeah, no wonder she doesn't leave her fucking place. Look at the fucking smog. Fuck that. Get me out of here. Do I have... No, I don't have access to my gadgets while I'm out here.
President calmed people down, promised a veto, and then what do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge! A disgrace! Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
Hi, James. I'm calling unofficially. Not as a boss, but more like, buddy. Okay?
Hmm?
The documents you found at Green's place. You know it wasn't anything significant, right?
I know how this city works. You don't have to explain yourself.
Kara, you're my man. I wish it worked differently, but I just need to be in certain, relationships.
So, okay,
Keep my
so
finger
please
on the
Chief
pulse,
Steiner from the document.
react, and so on.
And so on. Sure.
What have you done with them?
They left at Green?
I wouldn't take anything from a crime scene.
Really? You couldn't take care of them? I have to do everything myself. And remember, I'm waiting for the report.
Okay, so he wants me to burn them, so... Oh, well. Let's log in. I'll ask Sarah for
Sarah,
help.
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Should the report be professional or not? I'm a senior and need access. Okay, Sarah, I'll owe you. I'm going between 3 and 1. I'll go 3.
Sarah, look, I'll owe you. I need to check a few things.
Let me remind you that we've known each other for about 5 minutes. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file.
Bite my tongue.
Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
I'm remaining calm.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully.
We're in this together now.
We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
Exert
We're in
pressure?
this together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
You live more than one.
Look, let's not fight.
Oh, what the
Let's connect
fuck is
the dots
this?
one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Okay, so I need to clear up her doubts, so I need to find something that proves somebody else was there besides Green. So a bottle marked with a snake symbol contain a strange thick liquid, definitely not that. A reconstruction shows Green thrashing his head, smashing the floor as if he was taking a beating. Maybe that. Shows Green. Okay, so no. The car's been completely destroyed. Reconstruction shows fluid running down from Green's nose and eyes. No. A weird symbol in a circle carved on the tree a long time ago. No. Green slipped a cable noose around his neck, then jumped backward at an awkward angle. Maybe. A fresh wound on the back soaked the shirt with blood. I would say that one, right? Because if it's on the back, it'd be really hard to do that by yourself, but maybe not. Inside the watch is a picture of Green, Kovalev, and Park. The inscription reads, "The best of friends, always auspicious wins." Green. Okay, I think we'll try going with beating.
This is quite a lead.
Who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Okay, what if I just... Or do I... Oh, okay. What happened here? Hard to explain Green's behavior without bringing up third party into it. Do we have any evidence that points to one? Okay. Do we have any evidence that points to a brings a third party into it?
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know.
Loneliness in a loop. The reconstruction of the beating is a solid lead, but the second one seems too hazy. Okay. So not that one. Okay, one.
Could have.
And
Okay, yeah.
got it.
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Looks like Green took a
Okay,
seat.
we still
I'm
have
trying
shit,
not to talk
but
over you guys.
Just ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
Okay, so it looks like Green took a serious beating. Probably gave him that strange room too. This has to be enough to convince Sarah somebody else
I
is there.
found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Toxicology report, a large concentration of oh my gosh, he just dropped so much evidence on my desk. A large concentration of ambrosia, pharmaceuticals, and some other substances with phony names. Huh. Laboratory analysis showed trace of gunpowder on Green's hands. Traffic cam photo. Just before the accident or incident near Green's apartment, a traffic camera caught Park speeding with his arm around Jane Salma in the passenger seat. Green's journal. Jane Salma and Kovalev, they're the only ones Green's had meeting with on the day he died.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving?
Who would want Green? How did Green die? Okay, well, Green.
He didn't glow at night by any chance. Because of everything in his blood.
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if Green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough. A lot of weird shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah, how did you know?
I'd say we're looking at an old school cover-up.
No, I don't think so. No, I mean, that would be...
What? Unethical?
So who would want Green dead and why? I kind of want to put it here.
Looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
Damn. They're like, nah, fuck you. Wrong. Okay, Doctor-patient confidentiality. Ambrosia and pharmaceuticals aren't crucial here, but what are these other substances, the classified ones, doing to him?
He had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests.
Really? That okay. Two people saw Green the day he died. A smuggler and a psychiatrist could either have a motive. Okay, with Jane Salma, which is the psychiatrist.
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
No? Okay. Okay, let's move this back here. Who would want Green dead and why?
Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarus up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself. If we knew how the perpetrator administered the poison.
Hey, we can officially call it a poisoning now.
Great. You want to open some champagne? Hang on. Do you actually have some champagne?
Sure. Whole basement full. Vintage from the mortal age.
It makes sense for the Icarite destroying poison to get removed from the official report so as not to cause a panic or more likely cover tracks. Who was able to kill Green like that? I mean, anytime they're like, oh no, this is done. Okay, who is able to kill? Who would want Green dead and why? Is it not the symbol? No. Okay.
Which looks like something we can build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot of enthusiasm, which I don't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
I'm working on it. Both and Green saw each other on the day he died, plus they're also linked by a sentimental object found at the crime scene, the solid lead. The foremost smuggler might have dosed Green with poison that destroys Icarite. We're missing the murder weapon. I'm going to assume this bottle.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
But we have so much more evidence.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Oh, I like how the actual, like, evidence is just, like, mugs and bottles that we were playing with. Okay.
Your Herm code?
9756.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Let's hold off.
Let's hold off. I'd rather have a better view of the situation.
Chief is going to be
Decide
pissed
later.
at me, but that's whatever at this point. Because if there's an Icarite destroying poison out there, I'm sure people are going be more concerned about that.
Worth 3 salaries of mine tastes best when it's free. Real tobacco tastes real good. With the bitter taste of everything we've lost. What we get is fake views, fake smells, the fake food, fake hope for rats locked in an ever tighter cage. Green's legacy. So yes, I took a single cigar for compensation, and wish I'd taken more. I also have a grim certainty that no more compensation is forthcoming. Regarding Green, the chasm between the past and the present seemed to be hard to swallow, even for him. Was he getting himself full of ambrosia? Because all these little souvenirs of a long-gone world aggravated his desynchronization?
I wonder. Thoughts like this, triggered by things we've lost, could they increase desynchronization?
Is that why Green stuffed himself with ambrosia?
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
Potential
Whoever
murderer.
the print belongs to. That's our murderer?
Maybe. A person of interest, for sure. It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
I'm having deja vu.
Alright, so that's why we have this part here. No! Finish this! That was... Oh, it's worth 3 salaries of mine. And you tossed it? You motherfucker.
But these are the damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
Is a fire on a blimp celebrating?
Once upon a time, bugs swarmed around neon signs. I'd say we're worthy successors.
I mean, I guess so. I guess the fire on the blimp
The
is fine.
sun turned out to be the price for immortality. Nobody remembers when we lost sight of it.
Anything else?
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Interesting that they spelled Icarite that way when the spelling I've seen is with two I's instead of the Y, or one I instead of the Y. Liquid sample analysis actually being harmful for Icarite. Current body armor, Dmitry Kovalev.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? We have to get to him. Are you in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right. And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We
That's
ask
convenient.
residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
Whoa. This is actually how I take a call, by the way. I just walk in a circle
James,
along the
did
floor.
you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The news feed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a go. No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Ow, I hit my mic. I'm sorry. I'm assuming I'm going out the window. Or not. Tenant, find the connection.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
I like this neon light style art. Although I guess it is supposed to be Icarite. Oh, damn. Just so you know, I'm holding down shift.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
Can I kick this down? Nope.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Are we inside of it already?
What, you allergic to orders?
Guess I am.
I didn't realize we were already inside of it. I thought we would like have to find our way in at first, but nope. Oh boy, my frames just went. Who keeps a vinyl record on the toilet like this? The enemy of prosperity? The alcohol salesman? Oh, I can actually sprint now, yay. Scandalously perfect body auction held every Friday. Aware citizen, aware society. Oh my god. The propaganda goes crazy.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question.
Huh?
Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
I want to get to that glowing thing over there.
I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself.
And that's all that's left of the bar. Guess I was late for the ride.
Yeah, too bad you missed your chance to die screaming in a fire.
You know the feeling when you're not even aware something exists, so you don't need it, but as soon as you see it?
Pouring from a bottle is such a hard job.
Depends how much you drink. At least it sheds some light on the matter.
Take these pictures.
Oh, damn. Zombie got impaled over here.
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
What do you mean either? Did I miss somebody? Oh, I missed somebody. Oh, Jesus.
Recognize it?
Doesn't match the one on file. Keep looking.
They really did kill each other. Okay. I'm just walking through fire like it's normal.
Drenched in his own blood.
This isn't Kovalev.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure. Fuck.
Is there any evidence from before the bar's explosion?
Load of shit. Loss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. I was talking about the booze.
Let's see. Oh, there it is. Do-do-do-do-do.
Smashed on the outside. The contents should have survived. Shit, do you recognize this?
Same as green.
Wonder what's inside.
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock.
Poor Sarah, man.
Data. Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, robbing Kovalev is not the same as swiping a cigar.
This whole place.
Oh,
is
whoops, I did not
fall
mean to skip
apart
that line.
with Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work. There's blood. I'll turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few Bloody Mary. Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Reed's is flammable.
Kovalev started walking from this spot, bleeding like a faucet.
Huh? Oh, okay. Hey, Gola, where did your body go, man? Oh, how am I supposed to get the angle on... Oh. Okay, there we go.
Someone shot him?
He'll become a
We'll
suicide?
probably file a suicide report no matter
Oh, that's what he means.
I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
The angle of the actual thing is confusing me, but they're standing up there. Like, because I'm looking, like, over here, but it's, like, over here where those two, lights are, but it's actually pointing, like, over here.
The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
A dead guy
Some.
here who'd make a decent suspect. He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character. The caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
Oh, damn. What am I missing? Oh, the blood? Okay, there we go.
Can you check the DNA?
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
Who the fuck is Edmund Christo Basmond?
Employed by Phalanx, an elite private security company founded by someone called Miller.
If I were this guy, I'd look for another job.
I always forget how cavalier they are about death, but then it makes sense because, yeah, they're immortal. We'll just get new bodies.
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev.
Dude's aim sucks. I can relate. There's a reason I don't stream myself playing FPS games.
Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question.
I can't relate.
Provoked him.
Oh, are you actually good at shooting, Jed?
He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
So they said right in the Icarite. I wonder if that would also be a final death. Sort of, I started doing sport shooting when I was 9. That's cool.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
But yeah, how did you get into sport shooting? Oh, they really just made me watch this guy just burn to death.
Guns like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demmer?
Fucking Demmer. Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
Jesus, could you imagine your ribs completely crushed?
Covered in some
Fucking
kind
hell.
of flammable shit.
We found the same substance on Kovalev. What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
Hello?
Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
Oh wow, he got sent fucking flying, bro.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. A scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed.
Some trouble concentrating at
Jane
school, and my
Selma
dad,
had a
who did some
similar
shooting
one.
himself, thought it might help with that. And it was also fun.
Identical.
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides,
Was it fun?
There's no sign of Selma's presence?
No, not yet.
What's with your barcode? Oh, fuck off.
Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
It was fun until my shoulder went, oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
I see a code on the hand.
Oh, body shield number. There we go.
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe. Just hadn't gotten.
Why does
around
that
to
look like a
getting the
game
serial number
code?
yet.
Huh. Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that!
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract
Hey,
the
reading the
crowd.
newspaper actually
Miller
helped.
was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Oh, just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. But you know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes
I'm waiting for
to
them
get
to stop
started,
talking so I can read this.
the better it'll be for the rest of us.
No! Pick it back up. Oh. I didn't get a chance to read it.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
Oh, sorry. I tripped over you. It is fun to watch, though, those snobby assholes get blown sky high. Oh, hey, we get to you now.
What do you think?
I think it was an
Things
accident.
happen to people. Just bad luck.
I'd say his luck was a little worse than bad.
Oh, he also had a gun. Look at that.
Against that much force? I didn't stand a chance.
Metal rod, thank you. I speed 224 miles per hour. Jesus. Alright, an ad's about to hit. I'm just going to run the ad now. And yeah, we're just going to see where the hell this takes us, because what the fuck happened in here. All right, see you guys on the other side. What the fuck, man? All right, metal rod. Oh. What
These
this?
shards came from someplace else. Yours must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck.
Does he? Dog tag?
Check it out for me.
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little.
No, but yeah, if it's supposed to be for the rich of the rich, or the richest of the rich even, how the fuck did he get in here?
Gunshot wounds.
Yeah, this was definitely not an accident.
Damn, I was wrong.
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there.
See, I was going to do the x-ray to find the blood path, but I guess not. So he jumped down after getting shot in the leg, looked like.
Got hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
He's had a hard landing, starts running. What are we looking for here? Oh, there we go.
Tough guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Let's see where he jumped from.
What do you mean we know where he come from? Oh, damn.
The whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, he would have bled out.
Oh, he was
Must have
undercover.
robbed
That
the
makes
guy
sense.
next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later. Nailed him right through the head.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials.
Who has the initials on their tie done?
Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories. The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead.
What's he doing
Turned
this voice for?
lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
Oh, can I not see where the bullets came from now? Bro.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed. He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
I'm so glad she asked, because I was also wondering that.
Lock works.
Let's see.
Oh, damn.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body.
You've never been tempted to...
No, no, put it down.
Yeah. Just asking.
$10,000? How much money is in here?
Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
I've seen that agent
Hey,
before.
I remember that agent. From Rachel's case.
James,
No, listen. If he's the guy hired to do the dirty work with Rachel, and he was up to no good here, too.
we really don't have time for this.
Right, okay. I'll haul ass.
Let me take it.
Get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on. How can we connect it all?
Trace evidence of explosives ties directly to Kovalev. I'll check around the bar again.
At least $10K. Right? Like, take the suitcase, man. Take the suitcase, find out the trajectory of where that safe went, and loot it. Like, ugh. Hi, excuse me. Can you? Oh, fine. I kind of need to move a little bit. Let's see if this will work the way I want it to. No? Fine, I'll walk around. I was trying to move time forward.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
Really? A fucking Tommy gun? Look at this guy.
Why'd he shoot his own people?
I mean, I would assume it has to do with green, but it could also have something to do with the law too. I don't know.
You didn't like the political direction these guys were taking?
Pretty radical expression of opinions.
Same date that was on the... No, wasn't the date on the tree 10/23? Oh, hi. Oh, hello. What's that in your hand?
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he whipped up himself. He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets. He finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Wino Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Damn, that's a good shot directly to the head.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
Shot through the head, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Annie. What the fuck am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, just the blood? Okay.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy.
Another suicide?
As far as the chief's concerned, without a doubt. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
Could you imagine? You have a knife buried in your fucking head, and somebody's like, ah, yes, suicide.
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zakarite's cut. I'll check the blood.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
What you reaching for, buddy?
The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something. This is something new.
You think
Just straight up
he
a stick of dynamite.
blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
Just a straight up stick of dynamite. Could have gone with anything fantasy. And like, nah, stick of dynamite. Good old fashioned. Damn. Oh, he stabbed you with your own knife. That's sad in a funny way.
How much did he have?
One second, I want to see this play out a little bit. So he gets kicked, drops the knife, picks up the knife, and that's going to be one hell of a hangover.
We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
Interesting.
He really didn't like this job.
No, Kola was a smuggler. I was about to say, wasn't Kola supposed to be on their side in all this? Jesus.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
Wasn't expecting you to be decked out like that, sir. I mean, something launched you over here.
Here, you got hit again. Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Jesus. Well, no wonder we couldn't find Kovalev's body when we were trying to identify
He wanted to blow himself up here.
or identifying
You already have all the
corpses.
data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that.
Am I supposed to know where the fucking safe is?
The safe should work again.
I'm so confused how this reconstructor thing works.
Is it a real scotch?
You crazy? Go!
The universe has presented us with a gift. Gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
Take it.
See this? Green road to Kovalev.
I see. Now do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right.
I can think of better ways to spend the evening.
I feel his breath on my neck. Something. We must.
Green and
Did that say
Kovalev
right?
been working together.
Or,
And why
I
did
guess,
the
fight.
fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place?
Oh, that wasn't Kola.
What was he
Okay.
hoping to accomplish?
Oh. Should I be running? I feel like I should be running.
Fuck. Sarah, are you there?
Oh?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus. Can't find a window to fly out of.
You think you're a spider, huh? I felt someone else was behind it.
Someone else was behind this. Thanks for confirming.
I wouldn't pat myself on the back just yet. Instead of this, buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
The psychiatrist?
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast. Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for big wigs like him. Unfortunately.
He died from the explosion. Why was Kovalev so determined to kill this guy?
He almost got away, didn't he? Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
How? This is just his corpse. It's cold. The guy no longer feels anything.
Shoot him through his Icarite. He'll suffer in his new body. And more importantly, he won't introduce more body taxes so soon.
Did I take my gun with me?
Maybe years.
Last I checked. Oh, I have my gun with me.
Back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
Oof. This is... Ooh. Do I shoot or do I not shoot? Do I stop the rich asshole from taxing the poor people? Or do I not shoot and...
You deserved it, motherfucker.
I mean, like, I'm not going to pretend like... Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I thought he was going to pull it, like, once, maybe twice. I wasn't expecting to empty the clip. But, okay. Excuse me?
What have I done?
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. We've got to get out.
Shit.
James, you have to get out of there. Get up in the damn car! Icarus is about to go down!
Almost.
We survive. Yay. I, as an Icarus, discover the truth.
A great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
That... I know it's supposed to be the card we found in the safe, but it kind of looks like a cassette tape when he holds it like that.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
Listen, I grabbed up some evidence. Ties the whole mess to green with a big fat bow.
You were supposed to send the green report. That was it. End of list. Fuck. Alright. You listen and listen good. Anybody asks, I haven't talked to you since the accident.
Chief, come on.
Nope. I'm pulling you off the case. Steiner, out.
I mean, Steiner's definitely fucking dirty. We found his name on the report already, but beyond that, Hmm.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
He got cold feet. Somebody bribed him. It's my fault. Oh, I didn't even see that was an option.
There's an old saying, if you can't tell what's going on, it's about money. Steiner's a decent enough guy, but everyone in the city has a price. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain.
That's
So many
vivid.
Victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
A depraved rich asshole, a self-proclaimed judge, a pseudo-revolutionary.
Nothing but a delusional little fuck. Wants to be judge, jury, and executioner all by his lonesome. Buries the needle on crazy. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason.
I can't expose Sarah. The trail's gone cold. Orders are orders.
Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat.
Something's chasing me. When I'm falling, losing control.
Something's chasing me and there's nowhere to hide, and no matter how fast I go, it's always faster.
I wonder how many of these
Right
changes,
behind me.
or I wonder what the actual dialogue changes or the gameplay choices actually matter. Because I think the only game I played that actually like had a significant number of endings was Dying Light 2.
Oh, fuck. This has been one supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
Go to car. We saved the scotch though, right? Hell yeah, I can see it already.
Moonshine or scotch? That is the question. Scottish heritage in my hands. Not much in the world makes sense to me anymore. But this, I understand.
Taking scotch.
Sweeter than perfume.
Is our fucking check engine light on? It fucking is. Drink the scotch you took from it.
Disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which will bring you live in just a moment in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah's dealing with it.
Call Sarah, pick up. What the fuck did this thing?
Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case.
I feel his breath on my neck. We don't have a moment to lose and we must bite. I'll complete the plan. Oh, I meant to rotate it actually. Wow. Nothing on the back. citizen, ambient pollution density is increasing by 2% each year. This translates into a need for more frequent contamination, as well as a general decrease in bodily endurance. Reduce your exhaust emissions in the name of the common good.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Check engine again. Just had it in the shop last week. All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
This side kind of looks like a key. Well, I'm assuming it's a key card, but like the design on it looks like a key, is what I meant to say. Oh. Edward Green dead? We received information from unofficial sources about the possible final death of Edward Green. Not a single case of unsuccessful Icarite transplantation has happened in over 100 years. So, not a single case? Like, I get he was poisoned, but Jesus. Controversial law with no veto. The president, despite previously made promises, did not veto the bill set to reduce the free body subscription cutoff to the age of 20. It was the most difficult decision of my political career, but as president, it's my responsibility to shoulder this burden. To you citizens, I promise one thing. Did you promise to veto the bill? Despite previously made promises, yeah. Predicts the increase in level of air pollution, chance of thunderstorms and heavy rainfall, air temperatures from a low to 55 and okay. I think I checked everything else out except for this creepy looking thing. This is it. For the stubbornest, most talented bastard I've ever known, Coach TH, that was the initials on the tie. It's the person that we couldn't identify next to the briefcase. That's his initials. And I'm going to assume in this game that isn't a coincidence.
Hello? Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives
I mean,
depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Boundaries still exist, separate the good from the bad. We live long enough to cross every line.
Boundaries still exist. We may not cross them, but some people are just evil and don't try to understand them.
Why?
Because they're bastards, and only other bastards can understand them.
Okay, hang on, Mr. Pessimism. Did you just admit there are good people in the world, and they include us?
Let's hope so.
Hope so. Otherwise, we're in deep shit.
Okay, that sounds more like you. I was starting to worry. You know, I didn't think it was possible, but looks like we're on the same page. James, can I ask you something personal?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
And I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec.
I believe in technology. I believe in afterlife, so did Rachel.
Sure I do. Rachel believes it too.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit.
I mean, he sounds fucking done.
Maybe I'd meet Rachel in a better world.
It's a beautiful vision. I hope it's true.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
My decision affects the story. I took the medicine. What do you mean? Also, I feel like you shouldn't be mixing ambrosia with
Charms of
alcohol,
an
but okay.
E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. Whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
The
Thanks,
voice
Miguel.
acting in this game, I know I said
This
it
is my
already
fourth
multiple times
body.
now,
I can
but it's
handle it.
fucking great.
You think people can swap bodies indefinitely?
Well, the longest living guy turns 305 this year, and he's doing great. The city's
305,
co-funding his birthday.
Jesus.
You can go ask him. Seriously, it's all about the money. The more we have, the longer we live.
The capitalist's wet dream turned out to be our destiny. Simply fucking great.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
What do you mean? Sure.
Apparently we're unaware during the transfer, but... Damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. I need to worry about that.
Uh-oh.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
Seriously?
Seriously? Don't you have anything better to do?
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth.
Where's my badge?
What are you doing here?
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data. James Kara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
Extra job, you know how it is. It's an obvious the job is rotten, so I drink. I'm on break, ventilator clean.
Can't you see? I'm drinking because I have a rotten job.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Oh, I have so much shit that's locked. I wonder what these other options were going to be.
Icarus dropped suit over half the neighborhood when it burned. Got my car too. No point talking about it. Car runs fine. It's just filthy.
Shit!
Olo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Can I, like, get back into the car at least?
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see them!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus?
No.
Look! They're gonna take us both in!
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Steiner himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Corner of 11th and 58. Floor 117. Repeat. All nearby units. Staff. Repeat. Burglary in progress.
Yeah, you could take care of that. I'm going to keep drinking my scotch.
Ah, fuck this guy. Let's go.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm surprised that,
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Bait?
oh,
You call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
I panicked.
okay, can we get out of here now? Oh, no, he's just going to take a sit back down.
Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Seriously? Shit. I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
Why do you think I drink so much? I used to control them, not your business.
Why do you think I drink so much?
But you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
But then I won't be as funny. Besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of Reason produces monsters. It's the title of an old drawing. I saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats swirling around him, like a coming for him. You can almost hear the flutter of their wings. It was, Goya, I think?
Suddenly you know art.
I'm such a Renaissance man. I have many talents.
Then haul your talented ass off to bed before you get in trouble. Over and out.
No, let me improve it more. Let me improve it more. It's not going to fly well. Don't throw it. Don't throw it, you bitch. Don't. Oh, you bitch. Altered states get to know each other better. Oh, we're dreaming. Okay, I am going to call a stream there because I feel like that's a good, or this is a good place to stop. We only have 20 minutes left to stream anyway, so let's find a raid target. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm excited to see where this story takes us. And then next stream will be probably Wednesday. Ooh, Vivi's doing art. We shall raid Vivi. So Demi Queen Vivi is a friend of the stream. We're planning on playing V Rising. Well, not really together, in the same server soon. So we'll see them around. So yeah, stick around, say hi, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks for joining. Bye. I don't know why I said bye so soon. I didn't send the raid message, or not the raid message, but the raid through. So we're just going to sit here awkwardly because I said bye and now we're walking in the same fucking direction. What do you mean invalid username? Oh my god. I spelled it right. I double checked. There we go. Fuck you. Ugh. Yeah, same time on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, 9 p.m. Eastern, and then Friday we'll be playing Hollow Knight. Next week, depending on if this game is still going, we'll finish off this game next week. And then Wednesday and Friday, I don't know. Monday the 28th, though, I know what I'm fucking streaming. I'm playing the V Rising update. Nobody can stop me. Anyways, bye.